You go, bro? I bet. In a world where the levels of degeneracy are constantly increasing, we wholesome individuals need altruistic and righteous content creators now more than ever. The kids yearn for doormat, but he doesn't pay his employees, so he's basically pro-slavery. And when the world needed him most, he vanished. Just as it seemed like all was lost, a glimmer appeared in the harrowing night sky. A glimmer that would soon turn to be the beacon of hope that this world desperately needed. Tomorrow's Teachings, a family-friendly channel that teaches just messages and lessons, with their motto being, let's make the world a better place one video at a time. Except, they don't teach lessons. Well, not for kids at least. Evil mom poisons daughter. Find out what happens next. What? She dies? Hooter falls in love with student. You won't believe what happens next. Let me guess. They have sex? White kid gets shamed for his small wiener. You won't believe it. Yes I will. Based off those titles alone, can you guess who their target audience is? Yeah, me neither. This channel has to be satire because some of their storylines are straight up comical. You better fucking bless me. Don't make me say it again, bitch. Thank you. Like the video I just mentioned with the white kid who
has a micro penis.
That plot should be enough to put the scriptwriter behind bars because it is vile. Here's how it goes. The protagonist and his girlfriend are laying in bed scrolling through TikTok. Then Astro Speed's cock pops up and she's intrigued.
This wiener's huge. Oh my god, babe, look, it's giant.
A little too intrigued.
How big do you think that is?
I don't know. It's probably fake.
No, that's real. Oh my god.
If this man was even the slightest bit logical, the episode would end right here. Your girlfriend is biting her lip thinking about another man's smelly wiener. Wrap it up, buddy. It's over. Done for. Finito. She belongs to the streets. But he severely lacks self-respect, so he lets her do this to him.
How big is yours? Go grab a ruler, I want to measure.
I don't want to.
Can you go grab a ruler?
Yeah, go get it, bitch. How about you put on a maid's outfit and make her a sandwich while you're at it too, pussy.
God. Oh my god.
What?
It's tiny.
What?
It's like 2 inches.
What? That's normal.
Yo, why is bro acting like he's never measured it before? We've all measured it, right? 2's perfectly normal, right? Then she breaks up with him for having a perfectly average sized wiener.
Are all white guys' wieners this small or is it just you?
Damn! How do you even psychologically recover from that? The only way out is to just romance and hope you get a bigger one in your next life. I'm joking. Don't kill yourself. You're sexy. Aha! And 2 inches is perfectly adequate. The next day, he has basketball tryouts and things don't go too well for him. This guy fucking sucks. As he's worrying about making the basketball team, this is where this channel's racism takes off.
Man, when I was draining these threes, these niggas were painting their toes. Shut up, Dominic. I know that ain't come out of your mouth. Shit, if you trying to throw down, we could throw down, Casper.
Nah, that ain't fair. Come on, look at the kid. He's white.
They truly do care about equality because it doesn't matter if you're black, white, Spanish, or Asian because they got slurs ready for everybody.
Goofy white boy.
And then this happens.
We should cut him some slack. I already clapped his girl. Allie loved me. She took this D like a champ.
That coach is a grown-ass man, and these are high schoolers. I'm not even gonna say nothing. Just take him away. And just in case you were wondering, the racism isn't over yet. But this time around, they added a little bit of spice.
You know what they say. Once you go black, you never go back.
Yo, he really got a small wiener?
Of course he does. He's white. All white guys got small meats. I'm kind of curious. Let me see how small it is.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Huh? Not only is he a child diddler, he's a bisexual child diddler. Pick one, nigga, damn. You greedy as fuck. They want to see this guy's meat so bad that they hold him at gunpoint just to get a peek.
Follow me! Hey, dog, stop yapping and show us your meat, or I'm gonna crash out.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9. Then the coach posts a picture of the kid's wiener online for everyone to see. Yeah, there's a lot going on right now. To add more fuel to the fire, his sister gets kidnapped and is presumed dead. And he decides it's time to take his own life because his dick got leaked. His mom is the real victim here. Going from 2 kids to 0 in the span of 24 hours is nuts. But then an unlikely hero appears.
Jacob?
The guy who was the cause of all this torment and trauma? Huh? The coach stops Shrimp Dick from unaliving himself and explains to him that he was only bullying him because he has a tiny wiener too.
You know, I only said all that to be cool. And reality is, I have a small wiener too.
He instantly forgives his oppressor. Then they hug and become best friends. Then Jacob's ex shows up and this happens.
What are you guys doing here?
None of your business. Why don't you just get lost?
Sorry, what did you say to me, Shrimp? You gonna do anything about this?
Well, I guess we won't be seeing her again.
He just fucking kills her. And then they kiss. What the fuck was the moral of this story? What is the message here?
Bullying can cause serious damage. Let's choose kindness and respect, because everyone deserves to be treated with dignity and compassion.
Dignity and compassion? You are a murderer! If anything, this taught me that you can touch and murder minors without any repercussions. Did I watch a Diddy documentary by accident? The villain of the story got a happy ending. What kind of lesson is that teaching our youth? Oh yeah, you can just murder someone and get laid right after. No biggie, dude. Special needs girl loses her virginity. She loves it. Oh man, this feels illegal. My parents probably heard that shit. Again, who etched these? Who's the creative director? Who authorizes the green light for these to get released? I need a thorough investigation of the entire company because at this point, I truly believe that everyone is guilty of at least one heinous crime. But let's get into it. This one starts off with our protagonist in jail. Oh wow. I guess our prayers have been answered. I got you, fam. That was quick. I guess we're done here. I'll catch you guys in the next video.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Our jailbird tries to plead his case to the officer, and that leads to us getting a flashback of the previous night.
You're not drinking anything?
Yeah, I don't drink.
You don't drink?
Bruh, we're at a party. Come on, take a swig, my guy.
Sorry, Midget KSI, but I'm with the geek on this one. Drinking is not cool.
You're killing my vibe, honestly.
I am? Okay, I'm sorry, I'll drink. The last thing I want to do is kill your vibe, bro. His friends then tell him, well, if you're not gonna drink, how about you go get some bitches?
What's that going for?
Look, she's all by herself, but raise her up, she's bad, bro.
Yeah, man, she's all by herself. Go raise her up. No, seriously though, she's not by herself. No one can stop you. Go raise her off that seat and take her home. Use force if you need to.
Ew, what do you want? As if I would talk to someone like you.
Bro, I said raise, not riz. We're trying to kidnap them, not get in their pants. Oh, you're such a loser.
What a loser.
So embarrassing, bro.
So embarrassing, bro. He then tries to find a place to hide that pathetic face of his and ends up walking in on a disabled autistic girl. And somehow comes to the conclusion that this is the perfect time to riz up.
Hey, all alone? Don't mind if I sit next to you.
Oh, brother!
I'm not even a girl, but I think I would just take my own fucking life right there. This is so extremely cringe that death would be a sweet release in comparison.
I've always had feelings for you. Are you ready?
Ready? For what?
I'm nervous.
The police arrive to crash the party, and when the officer walks in the bedroom, he sees the unthinkable. Now that we know what he did, I think it's safe to say that we can just keep him in there. That key you got, throw it away. He's not gonna need it. He then arrests the perpetrator and puts him in the slammer for violating that innocent girl.
But I didn't do anything wrong.
She was autistic.
She consented.
She can't even think for herself. She has a disability in her brain.
His friends also documented the incident and posted it online for the entire school to see.
I can't believe she slept with that retarded girl from my old school.
Fast forward a year into the future and he's finally been released, but now has to face the consequences of being a rapist.
It's not gonna happen, Stephen. I just saw your record.
Oh, wait. I can explain that. I was framed. I didn't do anything wrong.
It doesn't matter. You have a criminal record. We can't have someone like you representing our company.
We also get a peek of how the victim is doing, and she's just chilling at a park by herself, completely unsupervised. I'm sure nothing can go wrong.
Okay, sweetie, you don't get it. I hope he gets back in jail and rots.
I feel bad.
Ruh-roh?
Bye, Jenna.
She says goodbye to her friend, but unbeknown to her, she has a secret admirer watching from a distance. I'm getting a weird feeling that this guy may be up to something shady.
Hi there.
Hi.
What's your name?
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
I'm no stranger. My name's Theo. I'm a cool guy. No need to be afraid.
Oh, never mind. He's just looking to make some new friends. What a nice guy.
My name's Carly.
He might not be such a good guy after all. He then stuffs her in his car and takes her away, making sure to leave the window wide open so she can get some fresh air.
No!
Well, I guess that wasn't the best idea now, was it? What a terrible kidnapper. You're supposed to put her in the trunk. There's no windows back there. Once he gets her back home, he roughs her up a little bit, then takes her to his sex dungeon. I am getting confirmation that it is in fact not a sex dungeon, but a regular dungeon. So he isn't a sexual predator, he's just a regular predator, like the ones from the movies. You can tell from the human remains on the ground. He's been eating good, not just eat too, devoured. Look at those bones. There isn't a morsel of flesh left on him. Since she's disabled, do you think that means her legs are more tender or... Okay, I'm sorry. It wasn't me, it was the predator asking. Soon after, he walks in the room, and this is where the fun begins. He pops pills and starts tweaking out. It's not a pretty sight. But have no fear, as their heroes show up right on cue.
What is that?
Too bad the guy with the gun has the accuracy of a stormtrooper though.
What is that?
What the fuck? They're hiring anybody these days, huh? So he gets bitten and infected by lizard babies, and our convicted rapist is able to save the day.
I didn't do anything wrong.
The end. Well, not the actual end. They end up finding a time machine and she purposely presses the big red button, sending them back in time. But I'm just gonna pretend like none of that happened because this story is already way too confusing enough. I'm actually really curious as to what the lesson is for this one because so much happened.
Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video and learned a valuable lesson.
Okay, and the lesson is...
We just dropped a brand new Star Wars times Tomorrow's Teachings video.
You motherfucker! Did we just get jammed? We just sat through a 14-minute video and didn't learn shit. Tomorrow's teachings? More like tomorrow's waste of my fucking time! Oh my god, bro. I'm reporting this video for misinformation. Oh, maybe it's one of those where the teacher lets you come up with your own conclusion. So the lesson I learned is that you shouldn't have sex with autistic people.
Why retarded people should be able to fuck. Why you should want retarded people to be able to fuck.
I don't know what type of fetish this channel has with autistic people, but there's another one. Hot mom takes autistic son's dick pic. What? This story is of a single mother who's struggling to pay rent. And to make up for it, she tries to reimburse her landlord in other ways. But her master plan that would probably work on 99.9% of landlords had one fatal weak point. She forgot to factor in the possibility that he might like cock.
I don't understand why you can't pay your rent on time. I see you buying designer clothes and going out on expensive trips all the time.
What? How did you know that?
We follow each other on Instagram.
Oh.
I'm going to have to evict you from this property. I've already given you too many chances.
What if I can show you a good time and you forget all about
Megan,
this?
I'm gay.
First things first, let's address the elephant in the room. This mom isn't even hot, and I'm pretty sure that's not the same girl from the thumbnail. So I've been lied to. I'm a lot of things, but I'm not fucking stupid. Okay, maybe I'm a little stupid, but I'm not dumb. Okay, I can admit, maybe I'm not the brightest, but I'm still... Whatever. Moral of the story is, I'm giving this video a thumbs down for its lack of hot mom. Since selling her pussy for rent money is now out of the picture, she decides to go for the next best thing. Exploiting her autistic son.
Oh my God. What happened to him? Last month I was here, he was normal.
Her new master plan is to use her disabled son to guilt trip the landlord into letting them stay. And as a serial rent evader, I must say, that ain't half bad. I'm gonna have to add that to my bag of tricks. I'm sorry, I can't! My son's autistic! You don't have a son!
A car cut me off and I swerved off the road and hit a tree. Jack was sitting in the middle street and flew out of the front windshield. Landed straight on his head.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
For those of you suckers who actually pay rent, I know what you're probably thinking. Andy, that's a completely valid reason for being late on rent. Being a single mom taking care of a disabled child isn't easy. Except he's not actually autistic.
Thank God I put you in acting classes.
Mom, I can't keep doing this.
The fuck you mean you can't keep doing this? We just found an unlimited money glitch and you wanna stop because it's not morally correct? Man, shut your dumb ass up! You should take a picture of his dick too and then send it to all his friends if he decides to have second thoughts again.
If you say a word to her that you're faking this, I will send this to your friends and they will know how small it is.
Whoa, bro, I was joking. I did not mean that shit for real. After that, she holds her own son hostage, even in front of his girlfriend. And the way this story ends fucking sucks. Shocker. A zombie apocalypse happens, and one of them breaks into her house and eats her son.
No, Mom, don't let him eat me.
Jack, no! No!
Luckily, it was just a dream, but the thought of her losing her son makes her want to change for the better.
Jack! Jack!
Oh, do I have to act autistic right now?
No, no, no. I thought I lost you.
What?
I'm so sorry for everything. I realized that I could lose you at any second. It made me realize how precious you are.
Oh, brother! Let's see what the lesson is for this one.
Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed that video and the important lesson. If someone has a disability, that makes them no different from the rest of us.
Actually, yes it does. Apparently, they don't have to pay rent. I do. The real lesson was learned by someone in the comments. They said, as a mom, I believe in taking pictures of my child's genitals to teach them a lesson. Thank you to Morris Teachings, and I could not agree more. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have a child right now and take a picture of their crap. Sorry about that, I thought we trained him better. Now, if you don't mind directing your gaze to this nifty gadget right here, all your questions will be answered. You are currently watching and enjoying a video from a fantastic creator. Have fun. Fuck? Anyways, here are a bunch of random videos that they've posted in the past. Hot sister catches her brother edging. White girl makes black kid her pet monkey. Evil dad throws newborn baby in trash can. Hot Asian lady eats dog. Like I said, everyone's catching a stray. Karen makes Indian kid take bath. Karen hunts down Mexicans. Part 1 and 2. But my favorite video they have is black kid drowns in pool. I like this video because it's relatable. I drowned in a pool once. It was a pretty horrific accident. I actually died. I'm not even real. I just possessed this random guy's body. You can tell just by the thumbnail that this video was gonna be absolutely diabolical. Is that fried chicken hanging in front of him while he's drowning? The plot of this video is that our protagonist moves in with his new family when his mom marries this girl's dad. But the issue is they moved in the middle of buttfuck nowhere and he has no friends now.
Saturday, why don't you get out and go hang out with your friends?
We just moved here, and I have no friends.
Until a girl, who I assume you met at school, invites him over. And this is when things start to get spicy. And by spicy, I mean racist.
The fuck's a nigger doing in my house?
I don't know, guys. I'm starting to get the feeling that they might not like black people.
And this is the address.
Bro, this is a party, not a cookout.
What?
You see any f***ing Kool-Aid around here? You see any f***ing fried chicken?
Nah, I'm just seeing things.
Man, take a monkey ass back to the ghetto.
They get into a bit of a kerfuffle, but the lady in shining armor is able to end things before it got too messy.
Chad, leave him alone.
Then they chatted up a little bit before she takes him inside so he can see her inside. And as her proud American father says best,
Fuck's a nigger doing in my house?
Oh, wrong line.
You know what they say about those colored boys, right? Huh? All black dudes have huge dicks.
Hey man, he said it, not me. But before he can get down and dirty, he needs to take a puff from his inhaler because having an asthma attack mid-stroke isn't very cool. He then goes in there and drops a generational performance, beating her doonies down for several, you heard that right, several hours. This whole time, I thought honey packs helped you in bed, but it was actually puffers? Sorry bud, but you're gonna have to wait for the next shipment to come in. I should've got here faster. When he comes out, he's greeted with a standing ovation for his immense display of strokage. And as a reward, they're gonna cut off his dick, his big black dick.
Carson, take his pants off!
What the fuck, hey? What the fuck are y'all doing?
Cut that big black wiener off!
But luckily, he took some classes from the Detroit Threat Management Center, so he'll be A-okay. Hey, give my boy a round of applause. He just clutched a 3v1. He's fucking cracked. But they won't go down that easy. Triple K, get him!
Get him! Get him!
Good job, boys. We got him. You know damn well those tar monkeys can't swim. We should hang some fried chicken over him and see if that forces him to evolve. White power!
Look, he's drowning. Of course he can't swim. He's black. Maybe someone hold some fried chicken over and maybe he'll come up.
Whoa, I was joking. The snow bunny comes to his rescue once again. But honestly, I'd rather just drown. Look at how auraless he looks while she's rescuing him. How do you even recuperate from that? He then tells Girly, hey, thanks for saving me, but your family is kind of the entire reason I was in this predicament. So fuck you. Then he leaves. But he forgot his puffer, and the moment he gets home, he starts having an asthma attack. Minus 20,000 more aura, buddy. That's embarrassing. Breathing is free. Try it. Fortunately, that girl whose family just tried to murder him and cut his dick off followed him home and brought his puffer right on time.
Wait, who are you?
I'm Jalen's girlfriend.
And that made his stepsister jealous because they were fucking.
Jalen's stepsister is jealous, and deep down, she loves her stepbrother. Jalen and her have a secret sexual relationship.
So to retaliate, she decides to sell him off as a slave.
Now, she seeks revenge and plans to auction him off.
I don't know what the lesson is here, man. And they don't even show it anymore because they know these videos don't make any sense. And in case you're wondering why I'm wearing this, I was personally invited to a cookout.
Yo, what's up, my niggas?
What up, my nigga?
I got a cookout next weekend at my house. I want all the Mexicans and blacks to pull up and we're gonna have a grand old time.
We're gonna have a grand old time. So I'm gonna see y'all boys later.
Once they show up to the party, we'll shoot them all.
Never mind.